Alrighty, time for another edition of Science Sunday here at the Connecticut Science Center with Eva Ryle.
Good morning.
Good morning. So some candle science and science you can do at home.
Yes,
All
totally
right.
stuff you can try at home, obviously in a safe place when we're using candles.
Parent supervision.
Yes,
Yep.
but I'm going to show you how to set up a couple different things. So this one I have a candle, it's elevated. You can also just use a birthday candle or like a taper candle.
Okay.
But you need to put it in a pie tin or something with some water. I've food colored this just because you know how we do.
Yeah.
And we are gonna, oh, hold on.
There we go.
We're gonna light this candle.
So it doesn't have to be a tea light.
No. And then I'm gonna put this flask very carefully over top. If you don't have a flask, any big jar will work. And we're gonna see what happens. Right now the candle is heating up the air inside the flask. We're gonna see what happens as it starts to go out.
Oh.
But while we're waiting, we can set up our next experiment.
All right.
So this one, we're gonna put two candles underneath two identical jars. The only difference, one is gonna be elevated and one is gonna be down lower.
Do you want me to
I
light
think you
that
have
for
a better strike pad, yeah. Oh, there we go. All
Okay.
right. You ready? We're gonna put the jars at exactly the same time.
Yep. All right.
So we'll see what happens to those candles.
And the one on screen right has already gone out.
Yeah. So that one up higher is gonna go out faster because as the candle's burning, it's producing carbon dioxide, which is heated, so it's gonna rise and kind of suffocate that flame first.
And then this guy finally went out, but
Right.
it had to do with the elevation of the candle, of the flame.
Exactly.
All right.
So definitely something to try at home. And if we look over here, do you see what's happened to the water?
It's
Kind of-
risen.
Yeah, it's gotten pulled in. So as we said before, that candle was heating the air, and as air heats, it expands, takes up more space. When the candle went out, that air started to cool and take up less space. So now we have an area of lower pressure, and that water can travel up that flask. So definitely something you can try, but I mean, look how high up
That's pretty amazing.
that water got.
Good stuff. All right. So we didn't get very messy today.
No.
But Mess Fest is coming up next Saturday.
Yeah,
This coming Saturday.
One of our absolute favorite events we throw here at the Science Center. We do all things messy, we try to do new things every year, but it's a great day for just coming out and getting gross.
And this is happening specifically on Saturday.
Yes.
And is included with general admission.
Yeah, absolutely.
How awesome is that?
Yeah, so you can find more information and tickets online.
All right, so ctsciencecenter.org. Eva, thank you so much. And of course, we'll see you for another edition of Science Sunday next weekend.